Magic Kingdom is like one of my favorites at Disney World. So let's see how it is at Disneyland. It's pretty much the same. Oh, the one thing I'm really excited for, I'm gonna do this right now actually, Splash Mountain. I wasn't able to go last time I went to Disney World because it was closed. So I might get to go on freaking Splash Mountain. I love Splash Mountain. Oh my gosh, let's go to it, let's go. They use bromine instead of chlorine, which is why water rides at Disney World smell so weird in a good way. There are lots of people here. That's the Mickey Mouse made of flowers, which is somewhat of a landmark type thing. This is my favorite ride at Disney Parks, Space Mountain. I just love the design of the building, how retro futuristic it is. It is so cool. I've never been on the one here, so I'm excited to check it out. That was Justin Bieber. I think the castle is right around this corner. I want you to see my reaction when I see it for the first time. Because the one in Florida is much grander and much bigger. So I'm gonna be like, oh, this is so disappointing. Is it over here? No. Oh yeah, it's really small. I told you guys, you can't even, if I pointed the camera towards it, you wouldn't even be able to see it. Look at these giant things, this is insane. Check that out. Here it is, oh my God. It is so small. Oh my gosh. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I've only been to Disney World, so please don't be like, oh no, this is hilarious. I love it. Compared to the castle in Florida, this is like minute. It was built in 1955, I believe. So you gotta give them some credit, because that was a long time ago, before they had technology. I love Walt Disney's vision for the future though. The whole thing with Epcot and everything. Tomorrowland, it's totally cool. I love it. And this is cool too. Now you might be all about this, okay? But I am all about, where the heck is it? Can you even see it on here? Oh yeah, Space Mountain. Space Mountain is the coolest. I love it. Also, there is, I think that's the Matterhorn, not entirely sure. I think it is. Yes, it is. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say that it is. All right, I'm gonna walk through the castle. There's the castle, wow. Almost died, okay. Gonna walk through the thing. Wow. I'm inside of Princess Peach's castle. We've walked through a landmark. That's what it looks like from the backside. Swag! I'm so hungry, but I can't afford any food here. It's so expensive. You guys might be wondering, oh my goodness, where is Splash Mountain? Well, let me tell you, I don't actually know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Magic Kingdom is the same, generally speaking, in both parks. When I meet someone from where I live, somewhere else in the world, I always say, it's a small world. The wait time is only 5 minutes. I have to do this one. I have to. 1964 was the first time It's a Small World was in operation. It was in the at the New York World's Fair, and they moved it to Disneyland afterwards, and they built another one, of course, in Disney World. This is the most 60s looking ride ever because it was built in the 60s. Isn't that cool? I think it's so awesome that they haven't changed. They've just kept it. That's awesome.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout the cruise.
I think I figured out what that is. I think it is the People Mover. Look at that. It looks completely abandoned. And this thing on top is not a ride like it is at Disney World. It's not a ride. I think that's what it is. And I think that's what all those tracks going around are, these People Mover tracks. After doing some research online, this was the People Mover. It was removed in 1995. It was never open when I was alive anyway. But that's the track. They got some stuff on there for a light show. It's very interesting. Stuff like this that is like still still within plain view is just abandoned. It just fascinates me. Like the Vegas Vic sign and the Pioneer in Vegas. This is very similar to that. People are walking around and it's just an abandoned ride right above their heads and they don't even know. Space Mountain is approximately 50 minutes. It's doing a weird thing. You can't see it, but it says 50 minutes. The refresh rate must be so whack. My camera can't pick it up, but it is 50 minutes. That is very wacky. Still trying to find Splash Mountain. Is it real? That's the question of the day. Is it real? This ride is on top of the People Mover in Disney World, but here it's not. It's just on the ground. Look at how tall it is also. Tomorrowland. My favorite part of Disney World / land. The sign is on the People Mover that it is no longer operational. Wow, so sad. I found it! Splash Mountain! Let's go get the hell on this thing. So for Splash Mountain, single riders can enter through the exit, so I'm gonna do that. Oh man, oh we're going up. I have never had my camera closer to water and I'm kind of terrified. Oh my, yeah, it's either gonna be good or bad. Space Mountain. Oh! My camera will either die or live. One of the two. I am risking my camera, you better subscribe. That was not even that bad at all. The camera survived. That's why you don't sit in the front seat, because you're gonna get wet. Splash Mountain. This is the best part. Well, that was fun, you guys. Very exclusive club for people who are rich, unlike me, which is cool. What? Exposing the truth. Disneyland. So this is Tarazan's treehouse, which you just kind of walk through. It's a walking. You go up some stairs, you go up into this huge treehouse thing. Pretty cool. It's a walking ride, I like to call it. Some people think this goes to an actual ride. Ha! Welcome, Tarazan. I bet I just got tons of diseases from all the kids touching that. Lovely. Now there's construction. Is that where Star Wars Land is going to go? Is Star Wars Land coming here or Florida? I think it's here. You see that? Right by the thing. There's construction.
We go up, over,
Tales there be aplenty. It's Captain Jack Sparrow out. Just come. I raise a toast to one of my many shipmates lost at sea. Salute. Thanks to me. Drink out for me,